Good morning, Jamaica. Good morning, world. Today is Monday, April 6th. Hi, I'm Shakira, and I have decided to make some face masks using regular shopping bags in light of the COVID-19 pandemic, and they advise that we should wear face masks as much as possible once we have to go out to interact with the public. So what I have here are regular shopping bags, and I have them in assorted colors, some vibrant colors, so as to make face masking very exciting and not so boring. I have here two masks that I completed. This is for my 5-year-old daughter, and this one is for me. I have here binding wire that I found among some used items, construction items. And I have here a string that we will use to keep the mask in place around our faces. I have already prepared a 9x9 black piece of fabric, and this was cut out from a regular shopping bag. Now where the end of the top of this shopping bag that has that fold where the handles sit, I decided to cut from that top to the bottom. So that will give me an already folded edge where I can insert the binding wire so that it can sit, the mask can sit nicely around the nose and keep it in place. So here I have already inserted my binding wire. Then I'm going to move ahead to make folds of about 1/2 inch, 3 folds as if I'm making pleats. You remember when you were in high school, you learned to make pleats. So I'm making my pleats 3 1/2-inch folds to keep my pleats in place, because this is what is going to give us room and allow the mask to sit nicely around our faces. So I'm just using pins here to keep my pleats in place, after which I'm going to be sewing vertically along the pleats. So this is what it looks like after folding my pleats. So I have made 3 folds right across the width of the fabric, and then I'm going to be sewing along the length of the fabric on both sides. So I remove my pins as I sew along. And this is so quick and easy. There we have it. I have completed sewing my face mask, and now I'm going to be using this string right here that I actually pulled from my pajamas waistline. So guys, it can be anything useful. It doesn't have to be anything new. You can look around your house to see what you have available to make these masks. So now I need at least 4 inches of this string. So this is a 16-inch string. I have cut it in half, and then I've cut that half in 2. So now I am with 4 inches, and this will be enough to attach to the mask in order to take it around our faces and keep it in place. So you can always trim your mask having sewn it. And guys, if you do not have a sewing machine, you can always use your hand, needle and thread and hand. Simple, easy. So we are attaching here the string to the edge of our mask on both sides using a pin to keep that in place. And here we have, so I'm going to sew this now so as to fasten it. So we have one side completed, and I'm going to be doing the other side just the same. So you want to use a smaller size. It's just a square. As I said, it was a 9x9 piece of fabric, and any fabric can be used, but I found the shopping bags quite useful as the material is breathable as well as it's somewhat insulated on the outside. Here we have it, guys, my finished product. Quick and easy with old materials, recyclable materials, reusable materials. This was from a regular shopping bag, fabric bag, and just a string that can be made from any stretchable fabric, just about 1/2 inches or about 1/4 inches of string. For children, you would want a 6x6 square piece of fabric in order to make your mask for your little ones. Please share, like, and subscribe. This is my first video, and I hope that it will be useful in such a time as this. Thank you.